How's it going? And welcome back to the Marvel Snap deck highlight here on YouTube. Coming back at you with some more Cerebro gameplay today. Probably one of the most interesting build-around cards in Marvel Snap. Ongoing effect here says your highest power cards get +2 power. This means if we construct our deck in a way that almost all of our cards in play have the same highest power, this gives our entire board +2 power. We combo this with powerful enabler Mystique here, who can copy our Cerebro to double up this effect, basically giving all the things we have in play +4 power. We played a lot of different power totals of Cerebro on the channel at different points, and today we're playing Cerebro 5 for the first time. While I have Cerebro, Mystique, and Doctor Doom listed as the 3 key cards in this deck because I think they're the most important, this list honestly doesn't have a lot of wiggle room currently because there just aren't that many things with 5 power that are playable along the curve in Snap. Your 2-drops are pretty limited, for example, and even Angela is one you really need to be thinking about with your sequencing because you need to only play 2 things after her, because if you play a third into her path and end up giving her 7 power, she messes up your Cerebro and your Mystique bonus, which is very, very bad. Overall, I was really impressed with the power level of this deck. It felt like having high base power in all our Cerebro things was nice because it meant that even with only 2 cards in a path with the Cerebro and the Mystique bonus, we got up to 18 power, which was still a lot in a lot of places. There's also a deck that gets to leverage Marvel Snap's latest edition, Miles Morales. I think Cerebro as a build-around card is one that's going to continue to expand as the card pool grows, and we get more options at, the 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. power levels to brew with Cerebro. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed the game highlights that I have for you today. Remember, if you do, tap that like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite thing is. If it's your first time dropping by the channel here, I post deck highlights and game news here several times per week, and I also do live streams in the evening, so be sure to drop by those if you're into that sort of thing. But for today, enjoy some Cerebro 5 gameplay. No onesies, twosies is kind of sad. I guess Doctor Doom's gonna flood the board here though, huh? Part of me really wants to Polaris and try and pull Bucky and Yondu over, but they might be moving this. I think I'm just gonna wave into Doom here. Is my plan. This is another Deathwave deck? Could be. Snap before Dr. Doom flips up here. Okay, do we believe in magic? That's a 2-cost card. We could go Angela Polaris here, and then we get to fill in Miles, Lizard, and Cerebro on the last turn. That seems pretty great, right? Huh. So now, what's more power? So if I Cerebro plus 2 of these, I have 28 over here, and I have 21 in the middle. Or I could do the opposite. We could Cerebro here. I could put 28 here. And if I put Mystique Cerebro down, I'd have 27 and 18. So it's actually better to... I think this is better, right? Because it gives me slightly less over here on the left, but this gives me 20, 28 in the middle, and yeah. I like this.
Victory.
Engagement. We just lizard into the hiding lizard in the dark dimension so they don't know what he's doing till later seems good. Opponent, do you want to play lizard? I think we set up for Cerebro and Mystique on the last turn with Sarah here. Electro. Speaking of variants, it's a gas one. I like it. I like it a lot. Well, Angela over here will have 2 cards to play after her. We're hoping to draw Mysterio or Wave in our last 2 draws. Oh, wow. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, there's the Mysterio, but now we don't have anywhere to play him. So we have to hope that we're winning right? So we have to hope that 18 wins left and right here. Which it's currently winning right, unless they have something like a Dr. Doom, which would be pretty unlikely from their archetype.
Snap.
Damn it, I did it too late. I did it too late, chat. I was like, oh, we should snap here. This is good for us. We win the tiebreaker here still. This build's been sweet. I wasn't expecting a lot from this going in, but I agree with the assessment that, like, this feels like the least Cerebro-centric Cerebro deck. Like, getting to have 18 power off of 2 cards feels so good. That's kind of funny. So we're not playing Lizard. I can still play Angela technically later. I think we just chill for now. I think we're gonna wave next turn is my plan. Wakanda Embassy's really good with Deadpool, huh? Have you considered Doombots, chat? Captain Marvel's not even that good on this board, right? Because their board's just gonna fill. I think we just Mysterio. Just to, like, not let them know what's going on here. Watch me get, like, Spider-Man into Sinister London and feel sad. No, I think we just Mysterio and then we Cerebro Mystique next turn. This is one of those plays where, like, if this game didn't have a snap mechanic, I don't think this play matters. But because there's a snap mechanic and I want to get my opponent in for extra cubes, I think waiting to show them that we have the Cerebro set up is ideal. It maximizes our cube equity to wait, basically.
Opponent snapped.
Opponent snapped. All right, my body is ready to get Enchantress, chat. This is Deadpool Enchantress here. Because they emoted. Askew. Sometimes lucky, chat. Sometimes lucky. We take those. And again, I don't think we get to 8 cubes here if I play one of these on turn 5. Like, the fact that we saved them got us the extra cubes there.
Victory.
One to wave, I think. All right, we're gonna need to magic that one. I think this is a Doombot angle next turn, though. We'll magic on 5. I think is my plan. And so for long-term play, opponent snapped, huh? Okay, well, Sarah makes me want to play Sarah here, and then we'll magic next turn and then Doom the following turn. And the Doombot will go into Asgard as a third 5-power thing without kicking up Angelo, which seems great. We can't play her on 6, so she's got to go now. Are they a Patriot deck? Ooh, that's actually a good draw for us, too. Oh. If I Dr. Doom, Mysterio fills in before the Doombot goes, the way this works. That actually doesn't work for us this turn. That's still fine though, right? Because I get to go Dr. Doom here, and then we get to go Cerebro, Mystique, Polaris, Mysterio on the last turn. This wins center, right? We're also winning left. Yeah. Maybe I'm supposed to play one of these middle to play around an Enchantress happening on the last turn. Yeah, probably. They had a pretty good game too, but not as good as ours.
Victory.
All right, if they have a 1 or a 2, we have Polaris and Spider-Man here. And there's our Doom to go with this too. This seems great. That seems great for us. I guess snap here.
Oh, snap.
Do I want to wave this turn? I'm not sure that I do, actually. I might just do this, and then we magic next turn. They stayed through the snap. Interesting. Alright, so Lizard's obviously not great because they're gonna fill the board. That was why they stayed in, because they can Tiger the Sanctum. What's her name is just so good in this archetype, chat. Magic. Just like, actually every game we're just like surviving because Magic gives us the draws we need. She's still so powerful in these decks that just want to draw their key combo cards. Seeing one more card is huge. I think this beats Onslaught, right? It definitely beats Ultron. Got it here. It's a real shame Angela got played into Fisk Tower because otherwise they're gonna slit her over there and destroyed her. I think we just Polaris this over now, and then we'll get to play Cerebro plus Morales next turn.
Opponent snapped.
Oh, he snapped me, huh? I think we Cerebro mid to protect it from Enchantress. Magic Cutlass here, I think. It's a little bit of an oof for us. Although Dr. Doom still makes 5 power bots here, so that seems great. All right, I think we're playing to win the Big House and Fisk Tower at this point. So we'll Doom right. Iron Man's a little scary, but in order for them to play into here, they'd have to punt Limbo, which I think works out okay for us. We got to be in a good spot here, right? This is going to put us to 21 middle. It's going to put us to 9 here, and it's going to put us to 16 here. So they'll need to beat us on 16. They'll need to put 6 power here, and they'll need to put 10 power here simultaneously. I don't think that's possible. And we're even beating something like a blue Marvel here, right? Because we're going to 21 in the center, so we're still winning this, even if they give all these +1.
Snap.
Wow, they stayed in. Even leader doesn't get us here, right?
Victory.
Hey, thanks to one of the awesome folks that made it all the way to the end of the video. Remember, if you want to see more stuff like this here, smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'm absolutely loving all things Marvel Snap, and I'd love to do more of this, and your support makes that possible. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back again real soon for more Snap content here on YouTube.